everyone, Witchless here. Welcome back to part 5, A Little Witch in the Woods. I'm hoping that for this time we will be able to get Roy to move in and hopefully get some quests done. Okay. Ask the villagers which ingredients we use to make new alcoholic beverages. Oh yeah, we need to make those. Remember, I can't sleep yet. We were trying to go to sleep last time to see what happens when you dream, but it's still 3:30, so we can't quite do that yet. Let's see. Wow, we have a lot of candy. Good luck candy. Oh. Alright, let's see. What else can I do right now? I guess we can just go ask them about the beverages for right now. Because I think it's going to take her... Well, I think I did it last time. Oh yeah, I need to still do that. It might take her 2 days. I'm not sure where we left off with that. I'm not sure if it's been a day or two. Well, Roy will be here soon, and I'm excited. Because then we'll at least have our second villager. Well, I can't ask a child, but let's go. Where's Annette? There she is. Annette! Put a handful of sour strawberries from the bushes into the pie and take a deep breath. Huh. Okay. Good liquor is what the quest is called. Okay. Liquor's just like tea. It only goes down well when it smells good. Oh. Is that so? A good aroma makes everyone feel better, even before drinking. Seems like anything that's delicious smells good. Yes, so it isn't really that novel to make wine with tea leaves. Make wine with tea leaves? Some people will use anything they can to get their hands on it to make wine with. It worked pretty well when I tried it with some silver star bell. I found it in the green forest. All this reminiscing is making me misty-eyed. When I was young, I thought that only liquor with high alcohol content was the real deal, and found a lot of it. Jeez, Annette. But after I returned to the village with my husband, I started making milder drinks. Open a bottle of the sparkling wine so that the garden's filled with its aroma. Okay. Annette had a pretty interesting take on liquor, I guess. I don't know if we can ask her because she's not technically a villager. Yeah. I didn't think so. Okay. Never mind. Where's Arden? So the adult you were looking high and low for is me. After all, you're an adult, Arden. I suppose if we're talking body size. So, Arden, what's a good wine to you? A sweet wine seems good. Really? Why? There's a saying that the harder a person's life, the sweeter the wine. I thought you wouldn't like sweet wines. I don't know where you got that from. I just have this feeling that there used to be someone very fond of sweet wines. Sounds like a good chance to make some fruit wine. There's plenty of cranapple growing around the village, which would be a good ingredient. Huh. Interesting. I don't have any, like, other villagers to ask. Unless I'm supposed to. Well, no. Hold on. Maybe I am supposed to. Can I ask her? Maybe. Fine wines, there are plenty of them. What's your poison of choice, Kayla? Wines with a bitter aftertaste that lingers on the tongue. What? Ew. Mild wine should be enjoyed in a nice moody setting. Sweet dessert wines aren't really my thing, but they are good once in a while. I'm starting to think you just like drinking as long as it's alcohol, Kayla. That's a fair point. You got that right. Oh, see? But if I had to pick one, I'd go for wines with a bitter aftertaste. Why? But why? I don't think she's right. I spend all day sweating by a fire. A mouthful of that would be like heaven. I can almost feel my mouth watering. Well, Annette mentioned that the leaves of the splash carrot are especially bitter. Is the wine made out of that any good? Great, then this should do the trick, I guess. Sweet wine, bitter wine, and fragrant wine. There are so many kinds of wine. I forget why we're trying to make one in the first place because, again, she always says that she's too young, so why do we need to make wine? This is why wine gets wasted every day. But will Arden's restaurant have so many ingredients in stock? Arden only sells meat dishes. Maybe he's got a secret menu? Doesn't look like it. Let me see. A sweet wine that would be cranapple. The bitter wine would be splash carrot and the fragrant wine would be silver star bell. I'll take some on my way. Go on, take more. Take 3 of each cranapple, splash carrot, and silver star bell. Okay. Now I forget where did he say that I can get those? Did he say here or was it over here? And what was the other thing I'm gonna do? Oh yes, I wanted to find the golden apple. So I think I thought I saw something over there. Okay. So this is where this one is. And then there's one down here. One there. Now, is it in this vicinity? Is that what that means? Or that I have to keep going into the forest? Because look, there's another one. I need to find a golden apple. Follow the blue apples and pay attention to your surroundings. But I don't know what that means. Okay, here's... Oh, I need this. Okay, here's another one. There's another one. Oh, and another. Okay. We might be getting closer. Oh, I see you down here. Wait, no, I'm stuck. I'm coming. I'm just like going back to where I saved him. Wait. Are you telling me it's over here? I don't think it is. No. I'm surprised it actually still lets you come back this way. So... okay. There's one. Oh. I don't actually know how you get them. There's that. Do I just keep going this way? So there it is. But is there any up here? Maybe not. So somehow it's over this way. I'm assuming. Oh, I found it. But what does that mean? Hold on. Here's another golden apple. Another? I didn't expect to have to swim to find an apple. Why is an apple in the middle of the lake? Is it because fairies have wings? Did it fly all the way here to hide from the blue fairy? It's amazing if it really were granting wishes while on the run. Do you really think that legend's true? Didn't I learn about legends and myths in school too? Because there are lots about powerful forces and mystical beings. It wouldn't be that strange if one happens to live in the green forest. You don't seem that dim when it comes to this. Are you trying to say I'm dim the rest of the time? Let's hurry and take this golden apple to Bruno so he can make his wish come true. You just wait and see, Virgil. Since I've started searching, I may as well search for another one. What? Now I gotta search for another one. Is there one over here? How am I gonna find another one? Where else would there be an apple? Wait, am I still looking for it? Am I actually still looking for it? Oh, and I still have to get those plants for her. Do I have that earmuff potion on me? No. Okay. But I do have this other potion on me that I can use over here, I think. How do I use it again? Well, everyone just helped me waste that. That's nice. That was a waste. I could cry about it. It's okay. I'm very confused how you get over there. I didn't want to go back. I do need to get some silver star bell though. While I'm over here, so. There's one. 2. 3. Right? Yeah. Okay. I do need one more splash carrot, I think. But I need to find... There's like no cran apples on these things. Aren't they usually on the bushes? Or is it just not over here that they're on? Okay, I'm really... Oh, here we go. What? Did that really just give me one? I feel like I keep getting sidetracked. I really don't know where another golden apple would be. I could have used it there, couldn't I have? Oh, whatever. Okay, I was gonna say, I already got that one. Oh, here's another thing. Okay. There's another one. Oh, and another one. Okay. Now we should have all 3 of those things. But I'm still not sure where this other apple is. But we're gonna go to sleep and finally find out about the dream, so let's do that instead. Then we need to figure out how to get up there. I do want to grab the ear muff potion, so ear muff potion before I forget about it. I do have it, don't I? Oh, earplug. Okay. I only need one. I don't need anything else, right? No. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't need 4. I didn't realize I had that many. But we'll put this away too. Hey, time to sleep and see the dream. What? Why is it dark and scary here? Is this my dream? It's darker than I thought. Virgil isn't here either. But technically, he is. He's on my head. Oh, cat. White cat god. Oh, okay. Oh! Hello, Ellie. And it talks. This cat is talking to me. It's not like a human cat animal thing. It's literally an animal just talking to me. Hello, where am I? Since it's a long story, let's skip it. You'll forget it anyway. Oh, that's nice. What? Thank you so much for saving Rubrum, and you did a great job removing the white prickly vine. You reconstructed the village and brought one villager back, which is Kayla, the carpenter. Well done. You also found the prickly vine core. Now all you have to do is make moon oil one more time. Look, I'm sorry, but I really don't know what you're talking about at all. It's truly amazing that your reaction is different every time, even though you can't remember. I'll probably remember this one. What? I've drunk Dream Recollection Potion. It's not impressed. That cat is not impressed. What? It felt like I kept having weird dreams, so I drank it beforehand. Wait, you drink what? Is this the weird dream I've been having? That cat is like, you did what now? Okay, good. I'll do it again. Wait, what? Wait, you're gonna do what? Oh. What did you do? No, what the? Nice to meet you, young lady. Are you the apprentice witch, Ellie Blue River? But I remember it all. You're only doing this now? You kept forgetting even if I begged you until now. I'm not sure what's going on, but don't worry, I'll remember everything from now on. That's the problem. Why did the first meeting that must be dignified become like this? Please tell me now. My dignity as a god. Who are you, and why do you appear in my dreams? Yes, okay, I'll tell you. It's been a while since I uttered these words. I am the white cat god, the guardian divinity of this village. Ellie, I called you to this village because I have a favor to ask you. Whoa, what? You called us to the village? God? A god called me to this place? Yes, I called you to this village. But I was on the train. I accidentally... Yes, the train had to stop because of the prickly vines. I missed the train because I overslept. Yes, you missed the train because I made you accidentally oversleep. You did? We've also met in reality once. I'm sorry, what? Don't tell me the cat on the lake shore was. I guided you to the witch's house. Oh, the one running to the house. Okay. And I showed up in your dreams so that you'd oversleep and miss the train. I see. No wonder I overslept. What is the favor? This is a very personal and selfish request. I wanted to help this village. It is declining because of the prickly vines. But a god without believers is powerless. I couldn't do it with my own power. It's been too long since this abandoned witch house saw its last witch. You're the only one that I can ask, Ellie. Let me repeat what I said in the dream that night. Ellie, please help this village. I should have said no thanks. Yeah, and I'm still doing so. Precisely. You reacted the same way the first time we met in your sleep. I've lost count of how many times I've been in this dream. Even back then, when you didn't know about Rubram, Annette, Arden, or the village at all. You've aided a village, its people, and a god, none of whom you've met before, without hesitation. But why are you doing this? Why are you willing to help? Happiness, obligation, fun, and graduation. What? I wish people around me can be happy. If others are happy, I'm happy. If anyone is unhappy, I want to make them happy. Because that's what makes me happy. And there are many in Highland other than myself who can help. I'm glad it was you on the train back then, Ellie. Any witch would have done what I did. That cat's like, no, they would not have. But alright. See? This cat knows. No, Ellie, absolutely not. I'm so glad it's you. Thanks again. It's not such a big deal. Oh, come to think of it. Yes, do you have any questions? Perhaps the fact that I felt like I'd been there when I first entered the village was also... Yes, there was a time when I showed you the village in the dream, although you didn't remember. And was that also the reason I felt as if I knew Annette? I really talked a lot about Annette. I've been watching Annette since she was born. That's not weird. Annette was a real cutie as a child. You know, the serious expression and clear pronunciation when she spoke. Oh, look at the time. What's the time? Time to get up. You should wake up from the dream when it's morning. I'm eager to see where our partnership takes us, Ellie. Me too, white cat god. Oh, and there's one more thing. The path above the village has been cleared. I'm sorry, what path? Wait, what? No! What path? No! Mr. Miss Cat Lady thing. Tell me. Virgil. Hold on, let me guess. Huh? Guess what? Did a goddess dressed in white come to tell you how you were the chosen warrior? Freaking Virgil, man. Kinda? So original. But Virgil, this is different. Different as in the main character is a bit lacking in some aspects. This is my story. It's about some chosen warrior from your typical fairy tale. It's not about, sorry. And so you've decided to be the heroine in this tale as old as time? Exactly. It's so I can make everyone happy. Also, White Cat God said something about the village. This is why heroes must make choices carefully. I heard it in my dream. The road above the village is now open. Let's go there. There is just so much going on. Road above the village. Hello, Ellie. Is there? No, I can't talk to you. I'm really confused what we're talking about. But before I do that, I did want to go give these things to Arden. Oh my god. I'm assuming this is Roy's house? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, well, I mean, at least I get to talk to her then. Hello, Apprentice Witch. During the day, I have so much to do that it feels like I just worked through it all without realizing it. Of course, there are days off, but I feel like I've worked only when I work while the sun is up. When that happens, I have to quickly grab a meal, so Arden's beef stew seems like a great choice. Alright, you may go back. You're here. Yeah, how was it, Arden? Still the same. Even after eating that candy or something, I couldn't sleep because of the dream. Huh? You still recall nothing about the curse? Well, like I said before, I can roughly remember, but I don't know exactly who it was. Still, wasn't there any kind of trace left? I searched the inside of the restaurant after you left, but there was nothing in particular. Come to think of it, there are things I put outside because I'm going to throw them away. Take a look at them. Why would you throw them away? Because I don't know why they're here. They seem to have just popped up. I've thrown away quite a few things like this in the past. Some of them seem to have been taken by other people. If you see something you like, you can take it. It might be cursed though. Never mind then. Oh, wow. Restaurant decorated with weapons feels scary. It'll make people want to curse it. Look at those cracks. What's there to look at? They're just old broken sword and shield. Maybe there's something written on them. There's nothing. I said they're just old things. I love Virgil, but he's just sometimes he's just mean. The wretched soul of a treasure-seeking warrior downed by the dragon's flames has possessed. Nope. Let's take a look at the inside. I wasn't expecting much, but see what I found? I'm a genius. The box is a treasure chest. You reminded me of your mother because she used to open every chest she found. Only Arden would put food ingredients in a treasure chest. Why are there so many radishes? I don't think radish is needed in stews. It's not radish, it's parsnip. Parsnip? Yeah. It's an ingredient often put in stews and pies. Ah. No, I searched all the way to the bottom and found nothing but radish. I told you that it's parsnip. This is really surprising. Just junk, nothing but junk. Because the world is not your oyster. Why do you sound like it's someone else's business? It can't be like this. What are you going to do? Arden said some of the things thrown away seem to have been taken by other people. I should go ask the villagers. The source of the curse. Who cursed Arden? It would be much better than just looking through junk. Nothing has changed, huh? I've never studied any recipe. When I cook, I just follow my intuition. Why are you so obsessed with pepper, Arden? Or do you just like spicy food? Nonsense. I use pepper because it makes food taste better. That's all. So it's not just some chef's stubborn streak, huh? That part's true. Oh. I don't remember exactly, but back when I first opened this place, a customer told me something. Said my cooking was missing something. Told me not to hold back on the pepper. If you actually listen, that must have been the one sharp-tongued customer. Wrong. I was so pissed off at being told what to do that we argued. I remember that clearly. I can't follow this conversation at all. So, they said your food was lacking. You got mad, right? That part's true. So I dumped pepper all over it just to spite her. She loved it, and when I tried it, I liked it too. So your taste for pepper wasn't even your own idea. But yeah, I just got used to it that way. Who knows when it started? Don't remember anything special. I've told you everything. Okay. I thought... How do I give you the ingredients? Oh, now I have a branch. This is for you. Thank you. Here we go. Arden, I brought you the ingredients for winemaking. Pass the winemaking ingredients to Arden so he can make a wine that Kayla will approve of. Nice. Great work. Oh, you've even brought the ingredients. What? I'm certain your restaurant does not stock these. That's right, it doesn't. I knew it. You're always selling the same things. It's fine as long as it tastes good. Will you be able to make new wines using these? Yes. Hopefully everything goes well and no one comes pestering me again. How about preparing some drinking snacks to go with the wine? It's said that the flavors of the wines will change with the food they're prepared with. What else is there to do? Let's go take a look. You don't even drink. How would you know all that? Dad and Mom often snuck me a few bites of drinking snacks they paired with their wine. Stringy fries and cheese pulling along with when being picked. Roast sweet potato that melted in the mouth with an explosion of butter. Drool. Yes, we should be good with beef bread and beef stew. You've been offering that all along. Don't familiar things taste the best? Be a waste of all those wines if you paired them with those foods. Then what would be a good pairing? Certain pairings tend to be more compatible. Don't you need someone who cares about those things? I'll go look for the ingredients. Go ask around about their compatibility or whatever. Suitable drinking snacks. It said that there are great food pairings. What snacks would work best with a new fit? Don't bother telling me about that. Tell Kayla to come with you next time. And since you're going, bring them when Kayla is working. Always going on about how wine after a day of hard work tastes the best. That is true. She does say that. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't talk to her. What do they discuss? Nothing apparently. Oh, I forgot what she wants. Hold on. Let me ask her about the thing. A curse? Interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if Arden was cursed. After all, he's a dragon with a long face. That's right, he's so cold. He really isn't very easygoing. Kayla, have you ever seen anything Arden threw away? Oh yes, I've got this one. He actually threw away such a nice wine glass. There are letters engraved. Yep, there are two conspicuous A's engraved. Maybe it means a curse on Arden. Poor Arden. What? It's for you. Why? Why? What is happening over here? Granny makes great tea, and I'm trying to make tea with all kinds of ingredients. It's really fun. Curse? What is a curse? Is it on treasures? A curse may ban you from saying anything other than praises for nature, or keep you having nightmares and unable to sleep well, or make you have hiccups every time you eat an apple. Did Arden get one? Maybe. I'm investigating because I'm not sure. Did you happen to take anything that Arden threw away? Yes, this one. Sparkly and pretty. A teacup with a gold coin drawn on it. That's quite materialistic. I can't imagine Arden using this. Arden said he was throwing it away because he no longer needed it. Someone who cursed Arden? Who would curse a good dragon like Arden? Good dragon? Ellie, that wasn't the case with you. He was mean when talking to me. I suppose there's some kind of story behind it. Speaking of a story, have you ever received anything from Arden? He was about to throw away a bunch of good stuff, so I took one. Here it is. Isn't it a little small for Arden to wear? No wonder he wanted to throw it away. Maybe there used to be someone else at the restaurant. Wait a minute, Ellie. What is it? I heard that Arden threw away another bunch of stuff recently. I heard about this from Arya? Would you like to go have a look? I don't know what you're looking for, but I hope it goes well. Thank you, Annette. I haven't had drinking snacks in a long time. Since my husband was gone, I haven't drunk either. Don't you like wine, Annette? Don't really like or dislike. Besides, I have rhubarb now. But I get a little nostalgic thinking about it. He loved sweet and sour drinking snacks with his wine. such as baguette slices with tomatoes, basil, olive oil, and garlic. Or witchflower salad, topped with lemon juice. He said nothing tasted better than fragrant wine plus bruschetta with witchflower salad. He had it a lot. Okay. No way, that's a taboo word. No, Maria, I don't mean pepper. Really? The mention of a curse just makes me shudder. I heard that you saw Arden throwing away stuff. Can you describe the situation? It was not long after you removed the prickly vines. I saw Arden carrying a huge package. Saw him on my way to the village. I think he was heading towards the forest. Are you looking for the thing that curses Arden? I'm not sure if it's a curse yet. Cheer up. Prove the innocence of my pepper. Okay. Wait, where the hell? What? Where was it? Or no. Really search the golden apples. Look for traces of the mid-aged man. Ask around for snack recommendations that will pair well with Arden's new bits. But I did try to ask, and nobody wants to answer. Oh my, you're not old enough to drink, are you, Ellie? I'm helping Arden to look for suitable drinking snacks. Oh, I see. You've definitely asked the right person. There aren't many people like me who've tried all kinds of wine and every food pairing. Wow, could you give me a few recommendations? Though I like bitter wine, it doesn't go down easily if it's over the top. These go well with spicy soups or savory drinking snacks. A what? Shakshuka? Alright. With chunks of meat and pepper would be great too. Fries with barbecue sauce, fried with bacon bits and... Oh, that actually sounds pretty good. Fried with bacon bits are delicious too. I'd recommend pairing bitter wine with... and french fries. I don't even know how you'd say that. Do you need anything? No, not anymore. Is that all of them? Can I ask her now? Or no? But I don't have anyone else to ask. Because I asked her, right? I've lost count of how many times I said thank you to you. Without, the village would have still lied in ruins. Aw, she gave me a strawberry pie. Thank you, and please accept this. Yay! Chief of the village controlled the sharing of information in the village for generations. Now, is this what I was talking about? Did you see that? Those books and apples scattered on the ground? Go to the place mentioned by Rubrum. It's rare that these stuffs are left all over the ground. Is it? But Rubrum said that the man looked busy. If he was busy, he might not have had time to put things in order. You have a point. Anyway, let's see what these stuff are. Oh. I don't really want to get into that just yet. Because we're already doing so many other things right now. Virgil, look at this. Isn't it cute? The title's so adorable too. Cat befriending operation. Operation, it says, huh? This messy handwriting looks like a child's doing. But Rubrum said he saw an adult. Maybe it was just an adult with not so great handwriting. Look at this. His drawing. It is even worse than mine. It's a disaster. Love how she puts her glasses on to do that. Is this really a cat? He must be a devoted abstract artist. This guy, he must be really eager to make friends with the cats. He's recorded various cats, just like me, filling up my encyclopedia. But most of the pages are blank. Maybe he didn't have the time or they didn't like him. I guess I can fill the blank pages for him. It's decided. I'm going to make a cat encyclopedia. Where is this idea coming from? From our shared passion for cats. We both want to get closer to cats. Well, honestly speaking, this idea isn't that bad. And look at this. This cran apple has cat bite marks. A little bit of it is eaten. Perhaps a cat tried to eat it, but gave up halfway. So, cats here also eat cran apples? I've never thought about it, but what do cats eat? Find the answer and write it in your encyclopedia? Alright, let's tell Rumorin about our discovery first. He might be sitting on the edge of his chair now. He can't be that curious. I still don't know where this path is that we were talking about. Rubro, about the mid-aged man you saw. You met him? No, I didn't. But I found something else. A cat encyclopedia and a cran apple half eaten by them. So the man and the cats were not there, but there were traces of them? Yep, so here's my suggestion. Let's find some cran apples and go again, shall we? Cran apples? Right, there was a cran apple with a cat bite marks on it. That means we can get some fresh cran apples to feed the cats there. Aw, I'm in, Ellie. Great, then could you wait until I get some cran apples myself? We'll go together. Okay, I'll gather many of them too. Alright, now I gotta figure out. Hold on. Where's the map? Okay. This is this side. Above the village. What is it talking about? Can't be talking about this place, right? No. It's now open. What path? Or does it mean that? It means that path back there. Alright, well, we'll do that then, but what else was I trying to do? Find Arden's discarded deep in the woods. Maybe we'll also find the apple while we're over here, because I'm assuming it means over here. But we can try. Wait. Wait, there's some cran apples. Is that his stuff right there? No! I still need the earmuff. Oh, wait, I do have the earmuff with me. Oh, okay. This is a dragon, right? It looks a lot different from Arden, though. Maybe it's Arden's appearance in the past? Ah! What's this? A curse? The neck has been separated. What a horrible curse. No, something's inside. Squiggly drawing. A squiggly mess of a drawing, as if someone drew it with their foot holding it the pencil. It appears to be a drawing of a woman. The writings below are in the language of dragons. Drawing a person. What a terrible drawing. There are strange letters too. Is this also a drawing? It's dragon language, the dragon scripts. Oh, can you read it? That I don't know. You know, Virgil, this isn't a curse. Arden just forgot someone. Apron, teacup, wine glass, and dragon figure. He's dreaming because he threw away a bunch of stuff since he can't remember. Because he's a dragon? Because he's a dragon that has lived many lives. Let's take it to Arden. Alright, but before I do... where's the potion? No, not discard. There we go. They're so funny. I'm just gonna collect as many as I can while I still have it. So sad. Ooh, grand apple. Where's there another one? So you can get at least like 4 of them before your earmuffs, earphone things, they like disappear. Potion. How many crayon apples did I need? It doesn't tell me. But we're gonna go back. You know, I still don't know where that apple is. I don't know who else to ask about that. Arden, take a look at this. Isn't this me? It really is what you looked like. Wasn't that what you expected? Still, I was surprised. No, that's not the point. Arden, take a look at this as well. This came out of the dragon figure. My love? What? It is written here in dragon language. Arden? The reason why you keep dreaming is not because of a curse, Arden. It's because you've forgotten someone. So maybe that's the reason why you keep dreaming about that person. I promised to run a restaurant together. With whom? A warrior who was after my treasure. Yeah, I loved her. That's how it was. What happened to her? She died a long time ago. Ah. It's okay. I don't feel anything. Thanks. I think you're right. I don't know why she popped up in my dreams, but I may find out once I dream again. I did it, right? Yeah, thanks. It's still too early to thank me. I'll also help you find your other memories, Arden. That wouldn't be necessary if I can sleep, but do what you want. Anyways, thanks for your effort. Is love supposed to be this dislike? What? That depends on the person, but it feels more different than what I read in the books. If you don't even remember your loved ones loved, doesn't that mean you never loved much? No. He said he kept having dreams. Maybe he forgot something he didn't want to. If Arden is even forgetting his feelings, I want to help him find them again. Because you feel sorry for him? Yes. It would be very sad if he forgot the person he loved so much like that. Okay. He did that. I don't know who else to talk to about that. But let's go do this while we're waiting. Because I know we can't go to sleep yet, and I really want Rory to come in this video at least. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Okay. Hey, wait, what? I didn't even get to read it. This is definitely new. I don't remember this being here, but hey, this leads to my house. I've put something. She's saying I put something. I'm assuming it's like something about the map, I'm guessing. But it keeps disappearing so fast. Well, that's nice. Now that we have... Okay, so we can't go that way yet. I don't know what's down here. What is this? No entry. Why? And I can't go on this side because that thing's on that side. Wow, what a vast space. It's not a village. Oh. Huh? What's wrong? I just said something dangerous. You know, every time you say stuff like that, I get goosebumps. Attack. What? Wait, attack what? Oh, it's ruins. Whoa, incredible. What a huge building. Was it covert laboratory? Secret rendezvous point? Rendezvous? I have no idea how you're coming to those conclusions. There are strange paintings and statues. Seems like a normal temple to me. Now it's in ruins. Did giant prickly vines grow here too? Ellie! Oh, hello, Annette. You looked around, haven't you? Do you have the time for a chat? I mean, I just got here, but... Alright. Annette, what brought you here? I came after seeing that the prickly vines blocking the path to the temple have disappeared. But I called you over since you're here, Ellie. The temple? Exactly. This is the temple of the two cat gods. Wait, there's two? Now there's two? There's not one? They are the gods of the giant tea tree and also the guardians of the village. The village's guardians? Before Before the prickly vines appeared, we held rituals and offered tea as tribute every year. But because of the vines, we haven't come for a very long time. I feel sorry to see what it has become. Indeed, it's all in ruins. Now that the prickly vines have vanished, I thought the rituals might take place again. But I guess it was wishful to think the temple where the cat gods are enshrined would be spared. Annette, are you the only one who comes here? This place is perfect for people looking for silence and contemplation. Perhaps to wish for something from the cat gods. It is indeed quiet in here. The only sounds are our voices. That's actually what I find to be bizarre. It has always been quiet here, but I used to hear some insects or small critters at least. I wonder if it's because the cat gods left after seeing their space had disappeared. The destroyed statues are of the gods, aren't they? Careful, you'll be cursed if you get too close. It pains me, but I suppose it hasn't been that long since the vines disappeared. Well, we'll have to wait for the people to return before we can start tidying the place up. If it weren't for you, Ellie, I wouldn't be standing in here after so long, though. Thank you so much. You know, Virgil, don't. I haven't even said anything. How about we do something to help out here? You may have a natural talent for destruction, but this is too large scale even for you. Who's talking about destruction? Where there's a will, there's a way. And this place is so unusually quiet. It's the first time I've had a close look at the temple. So what's so interesting about it? I'll have you know that I listened closely to the Human Society lectures. Yeah, only what you wanted to hear. Anyways, I do have heard of cat gods. If I can restore that damaged mural, maybe I will find more clues. Don't do it. Gods aren't something you can approach. You're talking as if you know one yourself, Virgil. Maybe. Anyway, what's your plan? Ask, isn't it obvious? Annette, I'll come up with a way to restore the temple. Do you understand that I appreciate your intentions, Ellie, but isn't it too dangerous? Even if I can't restore it directly, I will find another way. Alright, but it'd be hard to do it all by yourself. Why don't you have a chat with Kayla about it? Temple in ruins. Temple dedicated to the two cat gods in ruins due to the prickly vines. If it ever feels too difficult, know that you can stop anytime. I will, don't worry. I've got to go now. See you around, Ellie. Okay, now we have to restore the temple. Can I go up here? Let me in. Wait, can I get in? No, I can't. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything else over here, is there? No. And it won't let me over there. Alright, well. Apples to Rubrum? Yeah. Here are the crayon apples. Shall we go now? Okay, let's go, Ellie. Let's get them to the cats quickly. Rubrum, is this the place where you saw that stranger? Yep. But I don't usually come here, so I know little about this place. You explore beyond the village whenever you get the chance, yet you know little about a location within the village? Well, I prefer to stay away from the temple. Why is that? Anyway, I believe this is the place where the stranger took care of the cats. To attract cats, you just need to put some crayon apples here. Unless no cats live around here, which is impossible. Ellie, why would you know? It's the intuition of a witch. Some intuition you've got there. You deducted it from the half-eaten cranapple. Huh. Can't you stop raining on my parade? No, he really can't. I'll first try leaving cranapples at the place from before. Virgil is like her top hater, and I don't know why. Ah, it's the cat. No, it's running away. It ran away. As soon as it saw the cranapples. It's the same as when I tried to feed it. Geez, we're here to befriend it, but we ended up driving it away. Maybe we should stay away from the cranapples? Why? Just step into its shoes. Wouldn't it feel cringe to have someone stare at you when you're eating? So let's drop the cranapples and observe from a distance. Like this? Yeah, I'll join you. That same cat is just gonna come back. It did. Rubrum, did you see that? The cat ate the cranapples. Right, I think it likes them since it gobbled it down. Now I know what to do. Cats can't relax and eat if we don't stay away. I've been chasing them around with food in hand, so it doesn't work out that way. Cats have different personalities, but I guess you would scare every single cat. Oh no. What's that noise? I think the cat's leaving. Bye, kitty. Looking forward to meeting you again. Bye. It's gone. I can't see it anymore from here. And it didn't even look back. That doesn't worry me at all. Why? Do you have a plan? Brace yourself. I would call it the power of observation. Look, Rubrum, this is the cat encyclopedia, left by that mid-aged man. My goodness, he draws even worse than I do. Don't worry about the pictures. Look at the information recorded here. See, many different cats are described here. You'll get close to the cats sooner or later, as long as you keep recording. Wisteria is home to many cats. Different cats show up in the village each time. Among the cats, some will come to you, and some will hide. In order to meet the hiding ones, you need to search carefully. Cats are vigilant. To get close, you need to lower their guards. Try to make friends with the cats and get to stroke them. You can lay items on the ground to feed the cats. For cats not close to you yet, please stay away from the food so that you don't scare them. Jot any new cats down on the notebook with the quill. You can record preferences and view affection of cats in the cat notes. Ellie, you're sounding like a researcher. Exactly. I'm gonna be an expert in cats. Cool. Right? That's just a piece of cake for someone graduating magna cum laude from the School for Witches. You're using your learning to study cats would give the principal a heart attack. Anyway, we found out how to make friends with cats. Now, we just need to apply our findings to practice. Cats don't usually lower their guard around humans though. It takes time. No problem. A bit of challenge will add fun to it. Don't you think so, Rubrum? I prefer to stay simple. Alright. Still, it's been a smooth start for our cat befriending operation. I look forward to more progress. I'm gonna be a friend to all the cats. There we go. So now I get to actually write about the cats that have been roaming around. Is there any around? I want to see if it works. Am I allowed to come talk to you. Aww. I guess not. Okay. Okay. Talk to Kayla over the temple requirement. Okay. I still don't understand who else I'm supposed to talk to about that. Kayla, I have things to talk to you about. But first, I want to see her shop because I haven't looked at it in a while. Or what? What do I need for her? She has nothing, so. Can I not talk to him about it? Before I bother Kayla again? It's beef bread and beef stew. Surely you know how to make other dishes than beef bread and beef stew, Arden. These are my specialties. I guess we'll just go talk to Kayla then. She'll probably leave me alone. Right, is this? Yes. She needs it. Kayla, here are the 2 little mandrakes. Oh, thank you. I knew I could depend on you, Miss Witch. I've tried to do it on my own a couple of times, but I couldn't manage. I thought I was going to go deaf. I'm just more surprised you did it knowing what would happen. Are the distilled spirits ready? Of course. I've also gotten the special item ready. Oh, does it need another item? Of course. Now we have all we need. Let's get started. Oh, so she's not going to build the house anymore? The little mandrakes will scream even during the production. Can you handle that? That's why I got another kind of potion. Ta-da! Earplug potion. Isn't this just wine? Nah, don't know that wine's an excellent medicine. Excellent stuff. No one can stop a drinker like you. Otherwise, why would there be stories of alcoholics who drank their families into ruin and despair? I'm a repairman of houses, so my house won't become ruins. Oh, wonderful. Let's get started on what we need to do. Now, add the little mandrakes. No, their skin fell off. Oh my, you've got a really loud voice for such a tiny critter. So, Ellie, can you hear this happy song? So this is the reason why the professors say not to make illegal potions. Especially if it's just a potion by name. Come try it, class. This taste. The rush is coming. This energy. Does it really work? Delicious. I'm not asking you what it tastes like. I'm Kayla, the strongest person in the world. I believe I can fly. Should we stop her before this gets out of hand? Forget it. The potion of courage is starting to take hold. Doesn't seem to have much to do with courage. Ellie, the most important thing about wine is the taste of it. The taste. Everything else isn't important. Hey, pretty Ellie, come have a class. Oh right, you aren't old enough. Well then, let me see. Let's eat some drinking snacks then. This is some chocolate I've been keeping for a special occasion. Here, for you only, Ellie. Mud. Oh my god. She just gave me mud. Mud? Chocolate? Okay. That's not really where I saw that going. Do I have anything for you? I don't think I do. Nah. I don't know how to stop scaring them away. Where are the rest of the cats? Gone. What is he doing? Oh, wait, there's a cat over here. No, wait, don't run. Aw, okay. Fine. Oh, yeah, I didn't talk to her about that. Oh, goodness, that's one all destroyed, too. You knew about it, Kayla? Of course, I'm not from here. What? I thought she was. So I didn't go to pray or anything. But the atmosphere at night was fantastic, enough to replace any drinking snacks. The temple is not in great shape now, but it used to be quite fascinating building. I remembered on my way to the village, so I went there. I've always wanted to touch it, but I may be punished by heaven for doing that. Great, Ned told me it'd be a good idea to check in with you. Oh, I see. Then let's get moving, why don't we? What, right now? Strike the iron while it's hot, as they say. Come on, let's go already. What is with her? She's supposed to be building Roy's house. What is she doing? She really came. Why wouldn't I? Well, no matter how I look at it, it's all in ruins, isn't it? Look over there, Ellie. The structure is rather unique. If the water there flowed out and covered the floor, you wouldn't need to drink it to see a mirage. See just now that the view would be the perfect drinking snack, but it's all in ruins now. Seriously, Ellie, where's your imagination as a witch? You'll get what I mean once you see the completed structure. Now, let's get down to business. Oh dear, I was off with the fairies. The material should be collected first. As a result, the workbench should be cleaned up first. Can you gather some of those pebbles for me? Pebbles, you say? It's alright if it's too much work. I can do it myself once I finish the work at hand. I've never seen you work too much. You just cause destruction every day. What? I glued things together. Alright, let me help you, Kayla. What do you need me to do? Oh, you're up for the job? Could you gather more of the pebbles you see in front of the wagon? Sorry for such a tedious task. Thanks. Wait. She's supposed to be building his house. What? Hey, not bad. Guess we won't starve. Phew, that was a piece of cake. But your voice is shaking and your hands are quivering. Then leave the rest to me. Repairs are going to take a whole day. The size of the debris can pose a danger, so I'll close off the streets. Okay, I'll leave it to you. repairing. Actually, we're gonna go this way because like, it's just a shortcut to my house. Right? I need her to build Roy's house. Which I feel like we're not going to be able to see in this episode, but... What? How are you not sleeping? Okay. Oh, I have mail. Oh, it's Rubrum. Hey, Ellie. Let me try guessing this time. Roy's house is complete, right? How did you know? Because you came to pick me up like this last time, too. Exactly. Let's hurry up and go, Ellie. Okay, so I guess we did get to see it. I was going to say. But then again, I thought she said it was going to take 2 days. It is him. I knew it. Welcome, Ellie. Wow, I love the scent of the flowers. It's still unorganized and messy inside, but you see, it is him. It is him. I put what I brought outside for now. I'm glad you like them. The witch helped me a lot once again. You can thank her properly later. Oh? Huh? What's the matter? It's a person we saw on the train. I thought you were going to Highland. This is an unexpected reunion. Yes, how fascinating. I suppose I should introduce myself properly. Hello, Roy. My name is Ellie. Yes, nice to meet you. I heard about you from Net. You helped to get rid of the prickly vines in the village and restore the house. Thank you. I owe you one. It was nothing. Me too. Me too. I helped too. Thank you as well, Rurum. While Kayla returned, it felt like a dream. But now, Roy is back too. It made me feel excited again to see Kayla building Roy's house. Everyone really gave their all this time too. Ellie here. Let's pop this together. Oh yeah, I actually got to pop one this time. This is fun, right? From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Ellie. It feels like only good things are happening in the village since you arrived. I'm also super happy because Ellie is here. I was surprised when I got your letter. When I left the village, I thought the prickly vines would never be removed. Thank you again, Ellie. I just did what a witch should do. By the way, Arden is absent again, right? Right, Arden says he has to make stew. He's strangely diligent, although there aren't many customers. Thanks for everything, Ellie. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. I'll go out of my way to help if you're asking. Nice to make your acquaintance. Me too. Oh, Ellie, let me talk to you for a minute before you go. What's up, Annette? I looked around the village yesterday. Ever since the giant prickly vines covered the houses and villagers started to leave, I have lost hope that this day would come. It brings back old memories to see Kayla's house and Roy's house in their previous state. Thank you so much, Ellie. It wouldn't be enough to thank you 100 times. No, not at all. It's something that I wanted to do. The ruins back here used to be a fountain. We used to gather here to chat, share snacks, and sing. I want to have an area like this ready for the others that may return in the future. I really shouldn't ask, but could you help me? Sure. I made a promise to help the villagers return. Thank you, Ellie. You can talk to Kayla for the details. Please leave it to me. I feel like we're just making Kayla do everything. Are you gonna let me come near you? Nope. Never mind. Well, let's go talk to Roy. Look at it! Look at his little house. I love how there's a bird lady that's the carpenter, and then there's a wolf man that's a flower shop owner. I love that. Hello, Roy. We meet again. Good day to you, Roy. Welcome, Ellie. You come at the perfect time. I have something for you. Here it is. What's this? Why are you giving me gold coins out of the blue? I heard that you helped to rebuild the house. This is your payment. Don't think too much of it. Though you're telling me not to overthink, this is a really generous sum. Besides, I didn't do it for the money. I understand, but you put a lot of effort into it. No, this is still far too much. But I put this aside for you. If I was after money, I have asked you to begin with. But you deserve it. Aw, he was just trying to be nice. No, thank you. Well, I'll take a look then. If that's the case, I'll give you this then, to thank you for stopping me from taking off my shoes on the train, Roy. That's hardly a good proposition for you. Just take it. Alright then, but I'd still like to give you something to show my appreciation. Wow, now you're just being stubborn. Has Ellie Blue River finally met her match? In that case... Oh, you learned elsewhere before coming to Wisteria, Roy. If you know anything interesting, do let me know. I don't know if it's interesting, but it can answer any of your questions about the forest and plants. Ooh, wait. Oh, I've got to write this down in my notebook. Is this your notebook? Yes, it's handy for writing down all kinds of things. I see. I often see witches using them. They look very useful. Oh yes, I just remembered something. Would you like to hear about it? What is it? It's a legend from the Green Forest about a certain flower. Would you like to hear about a legend? It said that a type of green forest rosemary only blooms in the spot closest to the moon. What makes it more special is that people can only see its golden flowers at night. After learning of this legend, I began keeping a lookout for it whenever I went to the forest. But it's not that easy to find. I don't think I've ever seen that kind of flower. If you can bring me some, I'll make it into a permanent decorative item for you. It'll be a gift in lieu of the construction fees I owe you. I see you haven't given up on trying to pay me. Just kidding. So going back to what we were discussing. According to the legend, you need to bring some evening primroses to pluck the petals of the flowers. I think some dried evening primrose was sandwiched in the pages of the book. Please come to the flower shop in a bit. I'll be sure to locate the book. Best of luck to you. Ellie, it's been a while. How are you? Edible flowers. Train. May I ask, did you disembark the train in your shoes? I wasn't teasing you, so please don't give me that look. Thank goodness you were not hoodwinked. What? Did you used to own a flower shop in Highland? Yes, I closed it down to come here. Weren't you sad? I would be lying if I said I wasn't. But not as sad as I was happy to be able to come back to Wisteria. What made you sad about leaving Highland? There was a bakery I always went to for breakfast. The bagels and donuts from there were delicious. I miss those. Ah, I also miss the food I ate on the train. Riding the train until my butt pretty much felt melted was terrifying though. But it was a flavor that I will never forget. Nope, of course it is. So goodbye then. I'm going to your shop. Oh my god, this is so cute. What? Curious blooms around the world. Wait, isn't this... A long time ago, a man lived in the village. A very distant village. There was a woman he loved dearly. They often met in the forest because of their fierce opposition from their parents. Oh, was this a forbidden love? Sounds like everything forbidden looks good to you, huh? Of course not. I'm just a hopeless romantic. One day, the man was delayed by some business in the village, and the woman encountered a wild beast while waiting for him. She was wounded and fell to her death from the cliff while trying to run away. After the man arrived, he saw the torn clothes and blood and was filled with self-reproach for having come too late. This part's a little crumbled. Didn't expect you to be so engrossed in a book. I've always been a very empathetic person, okay? Not you. I mean Roy. Ah. Evening primrose began flowering where the woman fell. The man would climb the cliff every night at the same time to pray, until the evening primrose wilted. When the flowers wilted, he confessed his longing for her and jumped off the cliff. Oh, it's here. Dried evening primrose. Evening primrose that has been painstakingly sun-dried by Roy. The green forest gold rosemary cannot be found without evening primrose. The cat gods, taking pity on him, went to the place he fell from. Rosemaries that gave off a golden moonlight began flowering in that same spot thereafter. Sticks out head trying to see the evening primrose on the cliff. That's so tragic. But of all things, why did they turn into flowers? Although flowers can't speak, people often assign them meanings. Gold rosemary, a legendary golden flower that grows in the green forest and is said to only bloom in close proximity to the moon at night. Since we've learned about the contents of the legend, let's ask around the village. Stop here for now. I'm thinking of streaming this instead on Twitch because it's just so long and I don't know how long the story is since the full release of the game did come out. But I think I might do that starting the new year. So hopefully that'll happen. We'll see. But I want to say thank you for watching and I will see you all in the next